Hi everyone, thanks to all my subscribers. How are you all doing? Today I'll be making eczema itching healing balm. All right, I'm going to make this healing balm with different kind of butter. This healing balm is going to clear any eczema. If you are suffering from eczema, you are suffering from itching, any skin condition, this healing balm is going to clear it because it is used and trusted. It is something that I have done. It is something that I have made for someone who used it, and then I got a very good review. So I thought, okay, let me come and show you guys. If you have anyone, if you know someone who is suffering from eczema, trust me, just make this balm and give to the person. The person is going to thank you later. And I'll be making 100% of a batch. So if you want to make a lot, all you need to do is just multiply my percentage. All right, so let's just get started. I will be measuring 35% of my shea butter. All right, shea butter, as we all know, shea butter is a very great moisturizer. It's an emollient and it's good for the skin. It helps to glow our skin. It helps to, because it has a lot of antioxidants. It's full with minerals, vitamins. Is a very great moisturizer. So I'm using shea butter, and which is 35%. You can make your shea butter above 35% or your shea butter below 35%. But for me, I'm making my shea butter 35%. All right, so the next butter I will be adding now is my mango butter. Mango butter is kind of soft in texture. It's also full with vitamin C, vitamin E, a lot of vitamins. I'm going to add 10% of this mango butter. You can apply mango butter on your face, okay? It's not going to break you out. It's good for all skin type. All right, so I just added 10% of that. The next butter I'm going to add is my cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is kind of hard. It's hard in texture. It's not soft at all. So I'll be adding about 10% of my cocoa butter into my butter. Cocoa butter is kind of hard. I cannot use spatula to scoop out of the cocoa butter. I need a knife to get what I want. All right, so I will be, just give me a moment please. I need to cut this cocoa butter with a knife. So I'll be adding 10% of my cocoa butter into this jug. Now that I have my butters measured, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'll just put this aside, and I'm going to show you guys how I measure my oil. Okay, so the next phase is my oil phase, and I'll be using my grapeseed oil, which is 10%. Grapeseed oil is a very good moisturizing carrier oil. You can use it on your skin, on your face. It's not going to clog your skin. All right, and then grapeseed carrier oil is capable of nourishing the skin. It's capable of brightening the skin. It also has sunscreen in it. You can do your research. The next oil I'll be adding is my neem oil. I made this neem oil myself, and then I'll be adding 30% of my neem oil. This neem oil is going to help to fight any infection, any inflammation. It's going to heal the skin. If there's any inflammation, it's going to heal the skin. If there's any infection like eczema, bacteria, rashes, it's just going to heal the skin, calm the skin, clear all of it, and just give you that even tone skin color. Neem oil is that good. So now here is my oil. I'm just going to add my wax. All right, I'm going to add about 4% of my wax. I'm using a measuring spoon this time around because my scale cannot measure anything less than 5. So I'm using a measuring spoon to measure 4% of my wax. The e-wax is a solubilizer. It's just going to help to solubilize my butter so that my butter is not gonna melt. All right, so especially if you are selling your butter, you need to add waxes into it so that your butter will not melt in any condition. It's not gonna melt. All right, so that is what that does. I'm going to double boil my butter now, and then I'll show you guys how it looks. So here is my oil. Yes, it was a butter, now it has melted into oil. All right, I have my shea butter, my mango butter, my cocoa butter, and then my emulsifying wax melted. Now the next thing I'll be doing now is to add my neem oil into my melted butters. Now that is still warm, so that they can combine together. Because I'm making a healing balm, I'm not going to whisk it, I'm not going to mix it in any way. All right, so at this junction you add your all your other oils. All right, and then because if you don't add your oils now, it's just going to harden up because of the emulsifying wax that I have added to it. So this is the right time to add your remaining oils. All right, so that's why I added my neem oil, because I just brought it out from the heat, and then I will now add my neem oil. I'm adding my argan oil, which is 3%. So after adding my argan oil, I will go ahead and add my lemongrass essential oil. All right, they are all good for itching skin, infectious skin, eczema, rashes. They are very, very good. Okay, at this junction, if you like this video, please go ahead and click on like, share my video, ask question. I'll be glad to answer your question. Follow me on my Facebook page, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and click on the notification bell. Whenever I upload any video, you'll be the first person to get notified. All right, and then please make sure you support my channel, share my videos, and then I'm done. So I'll just go ahead and pour my healing balm, my eczema itching healing balm, into my container. Each container is 50 grams. All right, so I have 2 containers here. I'm just gonna pour everything in it, and this is a balm. I don't need to use any hand machine to mix it. Okay, so you can always do your butter without mixing it, like without using any machine to mix. All you need to do, just make sure you mix very well with a spoon or a spatula, and then you leave it for the following day. It's just going to solidify. Okay, so this is it again. This is another way you can do your butter, and as you can see, it's so greenish. I like it like that because it's a balm and it's a healing balm. And of course, the greenish color tells you that it's very strong, that is very potent, and then it's gonna work. All right, this is used and trusted. You can try this. I'm going to show you guys how it looks after 24 hours. So let's see how it looks after 24 hours. Here is my eczema balm. Okay, you don't need to spend a lot of money to buy eczema cream. This is tested and it has a lot of good review. The way you apply is twice a day. Just apply it on the affected area, okay, and then you will see results. So I'll see you guys again. Bye.